0-3, bro. 0-3. 17-21. Bengals lose. Bruh. Wow. I I just tweeted. I had tweeted that before when we got the ball back. It's on Andy Dalton for him to show that drive, whether he's gonna set himself apart or he's going to fall to the criticism that we had. And honestly, they played hard. They came out the second half and they showed heart, but they couldn't walk away with the win. This is a bad season, guys. It's a bad season. We were wrong. I was wrong. Um, I don't know. 0-3 is not. That's not it. I don't know what has to happen for this thing to turn around. Um, they came out and they fought hard in the second half, but they just couldn't do it. And that last drive started out promising, but ended in an interception. It's just, I just really can't believe that just happened, man. And you talk about the kick return that was nullified. That's huge there. That's huge there. But Andy Dalton throwing a pick at the end of the game, I wanted him to throw a touchdown. I wanted him to definitely a bro moment. Definitely a bro moment. I Andy. We are, yeah, we're a bad football team. 0-3, bro. There's no playoffs coming from this. Like, there's still a bunch of games, but I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I really honestly don't know. Like, kind of speechless right now. I was thinking that we were going to be able to come back and win that game. We didn't win it. It's just bad, bro. Like, hats off to the Bills. They played a hell of a game. Um, Bengals defense, hats off to you guys in the second half. You played a hell of a game. Bengals offense tried to show some lines, but it was just too late, bro. It was just too late. So I don't know where the season is going. Um, the Steelers are about to kick off here. It looks like they're about to play a game. Hopefully San Francisco beats them. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think, because I'm honestly just pissed off as a fan. I just can't believe that I allowed myself to get back excited for the second half just to lose. Penalties definitely killed us. Zach Taylor, I have to say, Zach Taylor called a hell of a second half, man. That's one thing I will say. Um, but Zach Taylor isn't out there throwing interceptions, bro. I don't know what he was upset about. I don't know if he was upset with the call that wasn't made, or he was upset with. I mean, I doubt that he was upset with Andy, but and that's just what it is. It's no Andy hate. It's no. I just, bro, I just gotta call it like I see it, man. Like, when you're a quarterback in that situation, you got a minute and 50 seconds left. You saw what Josh Allen did. Josh Allen, I'm not a huge Josh Allen fan. You saw what Josh Allen did. Andy, we needed you right there, bro. We really needed you right there. To throw an interception on that play, I don't know. We definitely played good in the second half. We outplayed the Bills in the second half. But I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's the offensive line. I don't know if it's that we don't have AJ. I just feel like we have too many weapons for it to just be that we don't have AJ. You know, you still Tyler Eifert didn't even get targeted like that. Um, man, Tyler Boyd had a hell of a second half in a game. John Ross didn't do much. Um, Auden Tate. 88 receiving yards second half. Uh, I don't know why they didn't. There's several things that I question. First, all I can say is the first thing that I gotta say is the play right before where there was some time that was wasted that shouldn't have been wasted. Um, man, I I just don't know, bro. I just don't know how to come back from 0-3. I'm an optimistic Bengals fan, but I just gotta be real about it, bro. Andy still threw in the triple coverage, bro. I don't understand how you throw a ball in the triple coverage. That just didn't make sense. Um, Zach Taylor, I'm not gonna say that Zach Taylor is overrated. He's a rookie head coach. He's just getting his start out. I think for him to get these players to play how they want. What's up, Rob? Yaper. I think for him to get these kids to play with heart in the second half, cool. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Throwing in the triple coverage, bro. Like I don't know what that call was. Yeah, I mean Andy Dalton had two interceptions in this game, man. I don't know what else to say. I know that that's a big it's a really big topic in the Bengals community. Is Andy Dalton worth sticking with? Should we go and get another quarterback? I think now, man, at 0-3, like Zim said, we talked about it on the Orange is the New Black podcast. You get in this situation, you have to start thinking of um, of a possible rebuild, man. Yeah, it wasn't a blowout, man, but bro, 0-3 is not where it's at. It's not where it's at. I don't want to get on here and feed you guys that at least they played with heart and all of that. Like the Moss call, it's still a loss, man. There's not enough. Honestly, they bailed us out with some of those calls at the end. Like there was one play like where they gave us a first down because of something that the Bills did. So it's a slippery slope when you talk about when you talk about play like calls and stuff like that because we had some that went our way too, especially at the end. So a loss is a loss, and an interception is an interception. Throwing in triple coverage is triple coverage. Um, I can't fault the defense for giving up that touchdown at the end of the game because they were gassed, bro. They were tired. They were stepping up the entire game. They did what they needed to do. Teams are, yep, that's true, LeVar. Teams know how to bat down passes from Andy Dalton. Let me go back through some of these comments, man. I'm just, as you guys can see, I just can't. I'm kind of in shock, bro. Like, wasn't even trying to be a homer when I tried to make, my predictions and stuff going into this season. I really thought that this team had talent, and I don't know if we just overrate the talent that we actually have or what it is, but I feel like our fan base is realistic when it comes to evaluating some of our players, the bad ones too. We don't just sugarcoat everybody. Yeah, the first pick is definitely going to the Dolphins. Somebody says Andy sucks. That was rigged. I don't know how that was rigged, bro. Honestly, how are the Bills so good this year? The Bills have played three bad teams, bro. The Giants, the Jets, and the Bengals. I mean, it just is what it is. We're not a good team. The national media was right. We sat here and listened to all of the comments made, all of the rankings made, and they were right. They were right. I'm just not even gonna be. I'm just not even gonna let something like this ruin my Sunday. I just enjoyed my daughter's birthday yesterday. We had a good time. Um, you know, so I appreciate the effort for the Bengals, but I just think that we deserve more, man, as a fan base. And this season really hurts the most, bro, because after you did the soft rebuild after the Palmer era and, things looked up for so long, you get all of this talent that you bring in and for it to just really, that window to just close like how it is just kind of crazy. Let's see. State fell. We talked about that earlier. I don't know. You guys let me know what the change is that needs to happen. Like, I just, I just honestly, I don't know where to go with this team because there's no sense in making a trade now. Honestly, at 0-3, there's really no sense in making a trade. I think next week we play Pittsburgh Thursday, short turnaround. Um, there's nothing that we can really do, man. You look across the league and you see guys like Lamar Jackson, down by 30 or whatever it was, 20 or 30. He's out there making plays. He's throwing up prayers. This was a guy that I wanted us to draft. And, I got a lot of flack for it. But honestly, I watched Lamar Jackson. I don't watch too much college, but the game that I did watch was when he first played Florida State and how he blew them up. And just playing football myself, you always have to account for a scrambling quarterback. It's hard to game plan for a guy like that. Randy Dalton. We need an offensive line. That's true. But I mean, we just drafted so many players on the offensive line, and none of them have really worked out. You talk about Billy Price. You talk about John Williams. You know, good quarterbacks, man, they can make things happen with bad offensive lines. You talk about guys like Deshaun Watson. You talk about guys like the Aaron Rodgers and the Andrew Lucks. You can't just always put it on offensive line, man. You just can't. Like, what? Uh, yeah, I like Lamar Jackson. I think I think the thing for me was I knew that he could pass the ball. I never thought he was a one passer or anything, but he was definitely to me a better accuracy thrower than Michael Vick was, and we saw what Vick did to the league. Vick changed the league. Like you look around the league now, you see a lot of guys like the Russell Wilsons, Cam Newton, even though he's playing horrible now. But you see the guys that are the dual threat quarterbacks. He birthed those guys, man. I mean, of course, you still got the OGs like Randall Cunningham and things of that nature, but Vick was just a guy that we had never seen before. And Lamar Jackson is like Vic on his legs, but he can actually throw more accurate. So that's what makes him a little bit more scary. And then when you have him from a defensive standpoint, you always have to account for his legs and what he can do to extend plays. But I'm not even gonna talk about. I'm not even here to talk about Lamar Jackson, bro. That's over. Like he was drafted to the Ravens, unfortunately, in our division. But I don't know what it really is, man. You talk about not having AJ Green. Um, they don't have AJ Green, man, but they have talent. They have talent. You got Joe Mixon, you know. So I don't know what the answer is for this team. I honestly think not to just look at the players. Some of the onus has to go on the front office, man. And Duke Tobin, you know, there's been no sense of urgency, in my opinion. There's been no sense of urgency on the quarterback position. There's no sense of urgency on the offensive line, linebacker position, the secondary in terms of the cornerback position. No free agency, no trades, no anything. Like to bring up guys from the practice squad, that's the answer. I, it's just the lack of moves and the lack of um, anything from this team, man. It's just what it is. Like you talk about a rebuild, we're probably going to talk about this. We talked about it briefly on the last Orange is the New Black episode. I just don't know how a rebuild helps the Bengals. Like I'm open to it. I just worry from that standpoint because us as fans, unless you're a diehard fan, you don't really like the average fan doesn't support the team like that, right? So if you blow it up, you know that's basically no people in the seats, nobody going to the games. Does that lead to the Bengals considering moving away from Cincinnati? I think it does because you don't have fan support, you don't have money coming in. There's no reason for people to go to the games. You don't know how long a rebuild is going to take. You don't know how it's going to go. You see a lot of these players out here saying that they're not sticking around for rebuilds. So does that mean that you lose a Joe Mixon? Does that mean that you lose a Carl Lawson? Because they want to win. Guys like that want to win. When you get guys from winning cultures, they want to win. So whatever the rebuild or soft rebuild needs to happen, we'll have to see. But I just can't see us. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that we're gonna come back from 0-3 and make the playoffs because it's just not gonna happen. But hey, we'll see what happens, guys. Thanks for sticking around and alive. We'll go from here. Don't let it ruin your Sunday, bro. Just do what you can. Be grateful for your friends, your family, and what you have. Don't let a game get you that wrapped up. I know we're real passionate, but we'll be good. All right. So we'll hang in there. I'll be here for the rest of the season. Even if we go 0-16, you guys know that I'll be here. So we'll see. But as usual, it's Who Day, all day, every day, especially on Sunday. Wish we got the win today, though. Not gonna lie. All right, guys. I'm out.